monthly Amazon favorites. This is Graciously Gloria. Today I'm going to share with you my monthly favorites from the previous month, and this is a new series I'm going to start, and this is the first one. So welcome today. I have some great finds to share with you, and let's jump right in. So first off, I went to a really nice little tea place around here, and they served a delicious tea latte. So I wanted to recreate that. So I got some black currant tea. This is a nice tin, so you actually could give this as a gift as well, I think. But this tea is delicious, and it comes with these lovely little silk sachets with the tea. You can just serve this tea by itself, but I actually have to film how I make my tea latte, because one of the other items that I use that I also purchased is some lavender syrup. So this, you want to put this in the fridge after you open it, but this could be a great addition to make the tea latte, or just to add to different drinks. You could add to various mocktails, and I've been putting this also in my tea, just a little splash of it, and it's delicious. I wanted to put up a fall garland, so I ordered these Command mini light hooks, and they're easy to remove. And these ones would work well for a variety of reasons, to put up a garland. You can use these for actual like Christmas lights for the mini lights, and those can go, anywhere that you would want to display some. I have a pair of tennis shoes that I love, and those are like my go-to grab for a quick walk. But I found that they weren't as comfortable as they once were. I think the cushioning is diminishing. So I decided, instead to get a new pair, why don't I just try out some inserts? So I'll put a picture here of the Dr. Scholl's insert, cushion insert. I think it's like a gel insert that I added, and I tested those out, and those really did add the comfort level back to those tennis shoes. So those are going to make those last longer, and I do recommend those, and you can cut to the size that you need. I got a different phone. So let me talk about some different things that I got related to that. So I got the iPhone 17 Pro. But even if you just have a different iPhone, or this actually would work with lots of different phones, is the pop socket. I love a pop socket because it's an easy way to hold on to your phone when you're looking at it. So I'll insert the one that I got here. Comes in different colors. And then related to that, I needed to get some new charging cables and different charge related items, because the other one was the lightning charger, and this new one is the USB-C. So I have in my car, I had this one which had the lightning one, but I got a new one that has the USB-C. And so I got this exact size. It's, I believe, a foot. And I find this is a perfect size for the Apple CarPlay to just fit in there. And then I can stick this on that little console underneath all the displays, and it works really well. And this one's great to bring for travel too. Now, as all my different chargers, like I said, were the lightning one, this is another great find. These are adapters. So what this does is it takes, if you have a lightning one, then you just stick it in here, and then it converts it then to the USB-C. So I did this on some of my other different charging cables to change those out, and so I didn't have to get a whole bunch of new cords. Goat milk lotion. So I really like goat milk lotion. It's moisturizing, light, it absorbs well. So the one I was ordering off Amazon, I saw that it's no longer available. So I tried the Beekman 1802, and I'm liking this one. I get the one that's the unscented, because sometimes I am sensitive to certain fragrances. So it does go on smoothly, like I said, and it absorbs quickly. And one thing I read about goat milk lotion, and I don't know if this is true, but it says the mosquitoes don't like it. So I particularly got this. Actually, I started getting this back in the spring and summer, but this brand, like I said, I ran out of my other one. I just tried this brand. And so it really doesn't have much of a scent then, because it's unscented, and it does absorb quickly. I'm enjoying this one. Garage shelving unit. So we definitely needed some extra storage space in our garage. My daughter is really excellent at building, so she helped us put this together, and I'll insert her picture. And it really added a lot of extra storage, and it's sturdy to hold a lot of things, so I recommend it. Crossbody purse. I featured this in my Amazon holiday gift guide. So this is a great new find. I had another crossbody purse that I was using for quite a while and it started to rip. So I needed a new one because I like to grab a small crossbody purse when I go on my walks. And this one is perfect size, could fit your phone, your keys, if you wanted to bring a wallet, if you wanted to bring like an AirPod case. So those quick essentials also could be great if you're going out with friends for a quick thing like going out dancing or something. You don't want to leave your purse at the table, then this could be easy to wear. I feel like this color combination goes with lots of different outfit choices. What about some fashion finds? So I wanted something fun and sassy for a date night off the shoulder. So this one is an off the shoulder black blouse. And I wore this on a date with my husband. I'll insert a photo there. And I'd recommend this one. It's nice and soft cotton. V-neck wrap bodysuit. So I saw this option in silk, which I would be interested in, but it was a lot more money. So I thought I'll try out a less expensive option. This one is polyester, so it fits nicely. And I would say for this one, you did need to hand wash it. So just be aware of that. And I just save any of my hand wash items for doing like once a week and then lay those out flat if they needed to lay flat or stick it on a clothes rack to dry. Now this one, it does have a lower V, so if it goes too low for you, then I'd recommend just putting like a little bit of that fashion tape to kind of close it up for you there. But this one is cute and can be worn with lots of different things. You could wear it with a pair of jeans, you could wear it with a black pair of pants, so would be really great for the fall here and winter time too. What about my reorders? Because over time, then you need to replenish things, and I'll share with you some of the ones that I replenished this last month. First off is my cotton rounds. So these cotton rounds, I use this one. I actually had refilled mine already, but this, it comes in a set of 3 different packages like this, and these are nice and soft. I use these nightly for my toner. Recommend these. Go through them and reorder whenever I need to. Another thing is my sparkle collagen. I like the unflavored collagen, so I can add it to anything, just water, or you can add it to any other kind of drink that you would want to. And I did feature this in my menopausal hair loss video, so I replenish this as I run out of it. You can do on Amazon too the auto subscribe, so it just sends it to you automatically. Basic velvet hanger. So I'm going to say, gosh, maybe it was about 2 years ago, I redid all the hangers in my closet. These nice slim hangers allow you to fit more things if you have a small closet. No matter what size your closet, it's going to just look nice and help it keep it organized and streamlined. And I reordered some because I had purchased some more things, so I needed some more hangers. And maybe about 6 months ago, I redid my husband's closet, so he had all coordinating hangers as well. Argan oil shampoo. So I use this as, it was recommended for hair growth. So again, I put this in my menopausal hair loss video. I do this one as my first cleanse for my shampoo. And then I'll use a different brand for the second cleanse, but I like this one. And I usually rub it in then with my little, what do you call it? The scalp massager to get it all nice and in there as my first cleanse. And I recommend this one. And I always get a new one when it runs out. Thanks again for joining today. I hope you found some great finds that you might like too. If you do, I will put the links for your convenience. Again, if you use those links, no cost to you. I just get a small commission that I put back into content for all of you. So please consider subscribing and pressing that like button for more great tips, and you all have a wonderful day.